I make sure everything's okay. But if I don't get a good run in, and by good run I mean at least Act 2, this is just going to be an ironclad run. But just making sure that I'm alive with this live, yeah, that would be very much appreciated. But as we get into it here, yeah, let's go in. So without further ado, yeah, we'll do one ironclad run. This is the wrong setting, by the way. That's one I use just to mess around, but as you can see, I haven't really touched Slay the Spire. I really need to. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna be changing things, but it's not really, because you know why? I forgot everything I was trying to learn in the past few days. I have been doing the stuff, but definitely after this stream I will be learning things, or trying to learn things anyway, as we do A1 here, and we have a giant slime at the end, which lends itself to an interesting scaling or demon form play, but we're gonna find out as we transform two of these into that. What was that? One of them is Exhume. I think I got Exhume, right? Yeah, Exhume and Seeing Red. So without further ado, and I was gonna name drop someone, but I decided that's probably not for the best, but just know that I'm learning what I can as we go for 3 elites here and see where we're at. I should be thinking a lot more clearly most of the time, but that's sometimes not the case. So yeah, we just kind of sit here and do our best. At least for the first 3 encounters. Let me try not to mess this up too badly, but we'll see. So as we exhaust this and grab it back, we don't really get much from doing that, but hey, it makes me feel better. I mean, I don't need to use it right now, so we can save it for later. Really, all I needed to do is just strike 3 times. I don't know why I did what I did. Can we get out with this? We should be able to. Nope, we don't have enough energy because I mean, not like I had any block anyway, but hey, could have been a lot worse. That could have been better though. But we'll see. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable, 8 block. I mean, I guess I don't have a single. Well, I would actually still like damage. Never mind. I lied to myself. Let's see. I think I just heal all my HP if I send it something. Don't I? Do I get something else if I send that? No. So we're really just going to use this to toss something away. And off we go. So we don't really get too much here. In fact, no, we still get more. You still get more damage out of that. It's just that I didn't get as much as I would like to have gotten. But hey, I think I want to deal damage. If I'm only taking 1 HP's worth of damage, I might as well block. Or I might as well attack, sorry, and not use 2 blocks. And overblock. Yeah, so yeah. What do I actually want and or need, though? 2 weak, clothesline the slime? Or go for big anger later on? I can. I'm gonna go with anger for now. Let's see what happens. I wonder if I can work with the smaller build as well, but again, we'll see what happens here. Well, yeah, that's not gonna do much for me right now. I can get rid of one of these, but I don't get much else from it right now. And let's see what happens. Ooh, bash. We might as well bash. It's not hitting us at the moment, although we are weakened. So, yeah, aside from doing something like this, we could have been in a bad spot. But it's fine. Any HP is worth. You only need enough to survive the act, all things considered, but hey. I mean, sure, but why? Essentially becomes about 10 to 50% mitigation. Depends on what I'm fighting, really. If I'm trying... Oh, I need a block anyway. I need some kind of block, not just all attacks. That would get me killed quite quickly. Let's see here. Fear, blah... Oh, we don't even get to remove. That makes me feel so sad. Exhaust would be nice if I need to draw something quicker. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. It grants me more block regardless, but the most important part is I also being able to exhaust something would be nice. Do I one-shot you with this? No. I can if I just decide to focus, but let's not take 10 damage for now. I mean, I might as well throw it at you. I mean, I should have actually just procced another curl up, but I decided against it for whatever reason. Let's do this. There goes one of my strikes. That's fine for the moment. Can I do it again? No. So we're going to do this. So we can block. And now what do we do? This into an uppercut. Into this. Into... I mean, yeah, I could grab it again. But we should be out next turn. If we're not, sadness happens. As you might have noticed, I'm thinking a lot more clearly. At least for this stream. Also, I did notice that Cult of the Lamb is on sale for 50% off. I'm deciding against it. As great as that game is, I don't think it would be the smartest time investment for me. I say as I'm also waiting on something else, but yeah, I think we will go for energy here just for really shortly. Just shortly here. Make this a 0-cost card. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah. Among with other games, but Cult of the Lamb is a very good game. I would recommend it. I'm just not buying it for myself, so. Because I know I won't be able to get to it. I do have a lot of games on my plate already. There's no reason why I should be doing what I'm planning to do. Also, we're actually going to exhume that really quickly, because I need to use all of my energy. It would be nice. What is this? Run ritual, gain strength at the end of the turn. Don't need it now. You know what I do need? More energy. And then we kind of anger on this thing. Oh. Well, taking 5 damage, but, well, 2 damage. I'm failing to do math. I really should stop and think more often. Especially on a game like Slay the Spire, where it's kind of needed. It's kind of needed. Would be great, wouldn't it? I was like, oh, I only got 5 block. It's because I had my blocks nerfed. I should have bashed first. I don't know why I did that. It's fine for the moment, because it didn't really result in anything, but I need to not do that. As great as AoE would have, I think I'm actually going to skip this time. I do need to get rid of my strikes and defends at some point, but I don't... Yeah, so... Unfortunately, I got a lot of energy this turn. So instead, we're going to do this. For the moment. At the end of its turn, heals 3 HP. Is that something that normally happens? No, I feel like that was something else that... Anywho. Well, this isn't going to be the most helpful, so instead, we're just going to block. Maybe I should have popped the cultist... Yeah, I'm going to pop this potion right now. But more importantly, we need to be able to deal more damage. That would be nice. Did I really not get the thingy before? Huh. Well. Sure. Just for... I mean, I was going to use it anyway, but... We're going to move on. Also, we're getting really dazed. That's a heck of a turn to draw. That is a very interesting hand to draw. Which is why I need to get out ASAP, but... We'll deal with it. Can we exhume that seeing red? Yeah, we can. And we can't do much else anyway, so just do that and take 9 damage. Considering there's another elite on this path, I am gonna be feeling a bit bad. Let me see here. Yeah, this is slowly gonna get to me if I don't get out soon, so let's try to get out. Probably it's gonna take at least 2 turns to get rid of another one, but we'll see. We're slowly filling our deck with anger, but we're also getting dazed at the same time, so there's only so much I can take. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. Yes, I would have liked it to have been one of those days. That is very nice. Oh, that's why, because I'm getting Orichalcum along with the Metallicize, which is an interesting combination. Didn't expect it to happen that way, but it happened that way, so... Hey. I think that's only one application of 2 vulnerable, so it's better for me to uppercut there to at least get rid of Artifact, if that's even going to make a difference, but, you know. Thank goodness Orichalcum grants its effect on top of, with Metallicized, because if it didn't, I would have been continued taking damage, and that wouldn't have been nice. Start each combat with 1 strength, but more importantly, other stuff. I'm just gonna be greedy for gold right here, but I really should do anything else. What is this? 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. That is quite good. What is this? 4 block? We'll use uppercut. If for no other reason than the overall, just general use might be better. Depends on what I draw on the next turn, doesn't it? It does. So, well, that's interesting. I didn't get anything here. What am I going to draw next turn, then? Stuff. Yeah, I could do this. Yeah, he's going to get more powerful, but this is kind of important here, so... And I do have the Orichalcum to grant me some help. Let's see. Does that count too? No. So I might as well do that and just let this give me some stuff. And I should be out unless something weird happens this turn? Yeah. Well, kind of. Is this seeing red? This is seeing red. Okay, so let's exhume that. And then bash you again. That was a very good Gremlin Knob fight, by the way. I don't often have fights like that, so... Warcry... blah. What do I want? We're fighting the slime. Do we have enough for that? I should be looking at my build right now. I have a lot of energy, kind of. Not really, because if I draw Uppercut and Bash in the same turn, sadness happens. I guess what I'm really trying to do is replace these strikes and defends with proper stuff, but Havoc, I guess. If I'm trying to keep the number of cards on my deck low for the moment, that would probably be the better option. That being said, can I one-shot you? I get really close. I can't even block anyway, so, I mean, yeah, just do that. I think Orichalcum is really saving us this run, by the way. I just want to state that for the record. Let me see here. Oh yeah, we definitely need to do this. So that... blah. Yeah, so with seeing red not upgraded, we are only getting 1 energy. That's fine. But I do need to think about what I'm doing here. So Havoc. And then another strike. And we should be able to block this completely. Your rituals are stronger. Yeah, your ritual is stronger. Not that, well, unless I get no attack cards. That's quite unfortunate. But you know what? Fine. I mean, we're still going plus this encounter, but yeah, I do need more attack cards. If I draw a bunch of block like that, that's not going to end well for me. Oh, Carnage. Yeah, let's just grab this. Let's just grab that. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Snecko Oil. This is really for the best. So we get 5 energy here. Will that be enough for me to do what I want to? It will. And I guess I might as well do it. So we're gonna do that. Or no, we don't even need to use Exhume here, so we might as well Reaper instead. And let's see if we can at least defeat one of these guys in 2 turns. 2 turns seems like a lot. 26... I don't think I'm capable of doing 26 damage unless I get an Anger turn. But I didn't, because I didn't get another card to attack with. So instead what I'm going to do is do this. And let's see if we can actually get rid of one this turn. No. I have to uppercut. Unless Havoc gives me something. Otherwise, I am gonna uppercut. Nope. It was just a random hit on a random thing. I guess we'll... yeah. Nah, no. Why do I not like this potion? It can be good. It's just normally not good for me. With my RNG... Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna do that then. I get blocked for this, but I'm also getting dazed, so... Get me out of here! Do I dare? No. Because if it's a dazed, I get nothing done, so... Again, now that we've used Metallicized Orichalcum, we should be... We can't take any damage, so it's just a matter of getting out of this encounter. Still, though, I do want to think about my damage efficiency here, so... I mean, there's only so much I can do, but still. I gotta check something because something is happening to my face. Bash Anger, by the way. Not that that's gonna grant me too much, but, I mean, it's still nice to plan this damage out. Never know. Choose a power card, probably gonna be Metallicized. Start this card with it in my hand. However, a thing. Let me see here. Why would this happen? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. So, it's gonna be Metallicized. I might as well take it, but another Metallicized? That's interesting. Do I really want to, though? Else I'm gonna take Rampage. I probably should have taken Cleave instead, but I've made my choice. So, this is more damage. This is more damage. Rampage by 8. Which, if I start... Yeah, I guess I'm going to do Rampage here. If I'm keeping the size of this build and deck small, we should be able to draw back into it quickly, like so. That being said... We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, getting slimed here is also not going to help me either, but not much I can do about this at the moment, so... Let's do this. Well, that plays a rand out. Yeah, that's an interesting interaction, but I'm still getting slimed, so... Unless I get something useful here, we're just going to eat this damage in the face. Which is fine, we have the HP to tank it, but... I mean, things could always go downhill quite quickly. What are we getting here? I'm going to grab some nothing. I guess I'm going to grab nothing. We can just stay slimed here for the moment. Slay Spire 2 coming out sometime next year, apparently. So there's that. Let me do this. I really should upgrade that, but hey. Splitting at 44 HP, that should be fine for the moment. If it's not... It'll be very interesting. Second win, by the way. Let's get rid of something there. And we'll push this to split. I think the other one's going to hit me. Yeah, it is. But we should be prepared for it. We'll do this, and then this. And if we need to, we do have the blood potion, but I would like to not use that if possible. So, really? Because of the weekend, I barely don't? Man... That makes me so sad. Am I getting slimed here too? No, just frail. That can be bad, but for the moment... Can we do anything else? Yeah, we can. We can do this to you, and I can exhume... Seeing red for extra energy here. And since I don't defeat you, I might as well just toss that out. In case something really strange happened. It shouldn't, but if it does, that would be bad. Yeah, that's... I mean, we're splitting on 10 HP, but... Would have liked something better. It's fine, though. Yeah, I think it's fine. 1, 2, bleh. And off we go. What do I want here? Exhaust your entire hand. Fiend Fire. I'm not really drawing. Yeah, I had to stop and drink for a moment. But if I'm trying to exhaust my deck for the moment... Yeah. Remove 2 cards. No longer see enemy intents. Empty cage. Defend Strike for the moment, and off we go. Again, let's go. If you didn't... And just to save you some time, so don't... in case you're interested in watching all of my Slay the Spire videos, everything before this stream is pretty much... kind of cringe to watch, but that being said, I think the very first Slay the Spire run I passed was a silent run that was based on the daily run, which was an interesting... I think the rule set was that you You started with random cards, but no strikes in defense, and that was the first run that I completed. It was really interesting, because I didn't even do a lot of runs at that point, so I think it was like my third run or something, but hey. What are we doing here, by the way? Not much, it seems. So I guess we're just going to grab... I mean, I don't need to second wind things away, but I'm going to. Especially since these two are powering up. Yeah, I really need to start using my brain here. Should be fine. Do I want to do this, or do I want to do this? I think we're going to do this. So you should fall down. I'm going to get hit by 22 damage, which turns into 13 damage due to things, but more importantly, we get rid of something here. What would I take out? A Seeing Red, probably? No, I'd rather block. Yeah, weaken this one out so it only does 5 damage. I can knock one of them down. Which one do I want to knock down? Probably the one on the left? Yeah, just for damage's sake. And then we do this. So away we go. Now I want to knock this one down, which I can do. I should have bashed first. I don't know why I did what I was doing here, but it's fine for the moment. It's fine. Could have been a lot better. Like there, I should be bashing. I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Anywho, Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw one card. You know what? Since we're exhausting cards already, I guess we might as well. If I feel it complements the deck, but sometimes it doesn't. We get free choice. What do we want here? Exhaust. Apply 1 week exhaust. Heal no play. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Are we going to build exhaust? Is exhaust going to be what I'm playing this one? It seems like it. Now we could just draw a bunch of power cards and that would not be great. But as we fight this here... Who do I want? I think I want to get rid of the bear, or get rid of bear. I can Reaper, but I would rather just pour damage in. We have the blood potion as a safety option, so I'm not too sad for the moment. As our dexterity decreases. We can uppercut bear, and there he goes. No, bear! I could Sneckle Oil as well, but not gonna do that. Hey, at least you don't affect the Orichalcum, but still. Is that a permanent defense down? It looks like it is, but we're gonna find out. Now I'm just gonna Rampage. Yeah, we're just gonna Rampage. We're taking a lot of damage, but we're gonna Rampage. So, I basically earn 259 gold for whatever HP I lose here. And then we do stuff. So now we're only taking 10 or 2 damage, or we're taking less damage is what I'm trying to say. And away we go. Yeah, you are not having a good time here. You are no longer having a fun time here, sir. Or ma'am. I can't tell. But it would be nice to just get out of this now. Red Mask. Apply 1 week to all enemies at the start of combat if they just immediately do a thing. And this is not going to help me much. I mean, yeah, Sword Boomerang randomly, but I didn't even check which boss we were fighting. We are fighting the champion. I think that's the champion. Just go all out. It's not like we can really block, so... Yeah, and Orichalcum is covering us for now, so it just so happens that we're doing some good here. Especially since it was weakened immediately, but... Okay, we're gonna do that and just go all out. We get Hex. What does that do again? Why am I doing? Whenever you play non-attack card, get dazed. That's fine for the moment. So, yeah, away we go. Yeah, this Orichalcum is really saving us. No doubt, like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're getting saved by this relic. Why am I not bashing first? I mean, yeah, we were already doing a thing, but hey. We were already hitting a vulnerable enemy. 3 strength just straight up forever. HP, more metallicized. I mean, yeah, that's interesting. I guess we're gonna play with it. We're gonna see what happens. Maybe that's too much. Unplayable innate. I think I feel good right now. I mean, the end question is, can I defeat Act 3's boss? I'll just Act 3 in general. Or just the rest of the game and the boss, if I feel that confident. Although I don't have all 3 keys at the moment, so... Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I think we Dark Embrace first. That way we can, when we use Seeing Red, we get something here. Still, though. I do want to get rid of you. I guess we're gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I misclicked. I was trying to drink Snecko oil, but... At least I get a free metallicize out of this, but it could have been a lot better than that. I made a mistake. I didn't mean to do what I did, but I think we still have like another turn left to do anything that we can. What are we getting here? Seeing Red if I do that? I guess we'll first uppercut. And I guess we will use Havoc. Oh, we got literally anything else. So, whoops. Well, hey. Don't tell me my attack get... Okay, not yet. Still, though, we're in trouble. Can I get rid of you this turn? No. The answer is no. We can second wind. I don't know if that's going to save me, though. A Fiend Fire would have been nice. What do I have? Don't I have Angers left? I do. They cost energy, though. What is 0 cost right now? Rampage? I guess we're gonna try to gamble on that. Nope, we didn't get a single thing. Reaper would have been nice, but we're gonna drink this just to be safe. We're probably gonna need to drink it regardless. And even if I get some max HP, that would have been just very, very minor thing. Hold on, let me just do this really quickly. Well, that would have been nice earlier. I think we nearly die. Nope, not yet. Nope, yet we do. Nope, we don't yet. Can't do simple math. We get a metallicize. Unfortunately, it's not against the one we need to metallicize against if I do this. 8 damage? Yeah, it's not enough. I think it is, actually. Don't we have metallicized and Orichalcum? Yeah, we do. So, we can do what we can. Although we are dying. Is this really not? Oh, it really isn't. It really isn't. So, let's find out. Did the game draw those way later? Gosh dang it. First time you lose HP to combat, draw 3 cards. Well, that's, don't know if I'm going to be able to use that. But I think we need to take this rest here. As much as I would like fighting elites, we won't survive the run if we don't do this. Or I feel we have a better chance at surviving the run if we rest now. And then we do... Well, what can we get, actually? Do I want to uppercut right now? I feel like I do. I could also bash, but for the moment, let's grab this. Maybe it helps me out, maybe it doesn't. We'll find out. Depends really what I get this turn, and that's not great. So... Instead, we'll do anything else. We do get to metallicize Orichalcum. We have 9 shields, basically. Or 10, depending, but... Yeah, we'll do that, and then this. And then this. And then this. Is that a card draw? Yeah, that is a card draw. Not that that's going to help us particularly, but... could have helped. Let's see. Yeah, free anger. Oh, I should have bashed. Why do I do this to myself? This will weaken it out. That way I take less damage. That way I definitely take less damage. Definitely take less damage. Why did my might cut me out there? And away we go. Could have been a really bad encounter, though. I will admit that much. But anywho. The boot. Or Sapphire. I guess I might as well. Maybe we do a key run here. I guess we are. So away we go. And if we can't do this, well... Again, it's been a while since I actually did a full key run, but we'll see. Searing Blow, Perfected Strike, Flame Barrier, Flex. Another Dark Embrace to draw. Otherwise... So, really what I should be thinking about here is what's going to help my current build. I'm exhausting cards. I have Uppercut, Bash. One of my big heavy hitters, I think it's just mainly those two, right? Because they allow vulnerability. On top of indirectly energy gain, but... What else am I really looking for? Gain 3 block, draw 1 card. I have a lot of block. I don't have a lot of anything else, though. Now dig for relics. Depending on how many rest sites I'm going to hit, though. And the big RNG, which could be good if I know the colorless cards. I don't remember them, so... I'm thinking... What am I doing here? If I'm gonna grab a relic, I am casting quite a lot of skills, but at the same time, card from my hand into the bottom of the draw pile. It costs 0 until played. Yeah. I do want to get rid of one of these. What am I doing here? Probably a strike. Probably a strike. Do I want to grab both of these? Draw 2 cards, put a hard from my hand on top of the draw pile. Exhaust. Or 3 in a single turn. I am capable of doing that, but some of it is power cards. So I guess I'm going to do this instead. Oh my goodness, my mic's cutting out. Let's go. And let's see if that helps me any. It could not, but it could. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't have a lot of damage, actually. Funny enough. 5 for each thing that I do. And then we can do that. We get Metallicize, and we take... no damage, actually. But we need to start doing something, so... Now, I didn't get Metallicize, but you know what? That's perfectly fine for now. Actually, if I do this, I get to draw a card, right? I do. I guess we can forethought the Reaper then, right? Am I going crazy here? I might be going crazy. We are taking damage slowly, but... I didn't get any other forms of energy. I mean, I get Exhume here. Into Seeing Red. Might as well cast this. I think we just blow this thing up. Is this real? 8, 4, 5, 40, 56, 64. Draw 2 cards. This allows me to get a little bit more damage. So basically take something... That's right, I draw a card when I do that. Yeah, this into Fiendfire should defeat this, right? Oh yeah. And now we only have 4 cards in our deck, which can include a lot of anger, which is interesting. Because now we block the... Yeah, that's... One, I think that was one of the best plays I could have done at that moment. But it's not over yet, so Disarm would be interesting, but I think I need more attack cards. So let's keep going. Oh my goodness, 3 cultists. Am I going to be okay here? Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? So away we go. These guys don't attack, so that first turn weak isn't gonna help me much, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's see what we can do. We should be drawing. Was this drawing or is that block? Yeah, it's block. I'm going crazy at the moment. So there's kind of a burst, because when I exhaust everything, I should be doing a lot of damage soon after, but then we build up scaling damage with anger, is the thought, but you don't know. We don't know that for sure. Seeing red, by the way. Into... am I going crazy? No. No. So let's do this. A Fiend Fire, probably. And then... Oh, that's right, we just draw into it. Well, hey. We're gonna do this then, for HP. And away we go. We do want to keep Uppercut. Uppercut and or Bash along with Angers. I think that's what our primary source of damage is going to hope to be. If it's not, well, there's only so much I can do then. So, I'm not going to be greedy here. I'm just going to get rid of one that I know I can get rid of. Didn't get to use Rampage. That should be perfectly fine. But yeah, this is an interesting build. Just, period. Nothing else to say there. Now, I don't get any more blocking done, but with 2 Metallicized and Power of the Orichalcum Relic, again, this is very specific to hoping that I get Orichalcum. Because if I didn't have Orichalcum here, I would be going negative on HP a lot. I would be a lot more negative on HP than I'd like to admit. A Flex would be interesting, but... No. I feel like there's at least 2 fights in Act 3 that I'm not prepared for here. But I'll just, I guess, accept the thought. I think I just want to burn these now. It's not like I'm getting much else out of this. Or I could just do this. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I don't get rewards, but just in case I end up dying, that would be, I think, the better option. Let's find out what we want to do here. More damage off Fiend Fire, thinking ahead. Not exhaust, but I want it to be exhausted, so that's a funny little interaction there. Gain 4 block instead when I'm exhausting cards, and other stuff. I would like to actually lower the cost of some of these, but is that going to be for the best? Thinking. I think I actually want to get decrease the cost of one of these to 0. If I'm going for like low cost cards and just burning through cards, but as we fight this champion here, what do I do here? I think I just prepare, right? I have more energy. I don't know what am I doing with myself. Anywho, well, I guess we're going to toss this Reaper into the bottom of the deck and do that. We have 9 block per turn, so I have to keep that in mind as I'm going through this. Still, though, yeah. Well, first we want to anger, nonetheless, but I did destroy a lot of my thing. Also, I never used Feel No Pain. That's fine for the moment. I probably should have instead used the thingy, but it's fine for the moment. I think it's fine for the moment. We're gonna forethought this Metallicize just for the sake of more block per turn. But at a certain point, I think he's gonna hit me hard, so yeah. This gets me the power, the Metallicize immediately, so we might as well do it, and then we start angering all the time, all day. Yeah, we're taking more damage now, but we did not get a thingamajiggy. That makes me sad. Yeah, because when we exhaust and use these angers with the power of that card, I forgot the name just as I played it, then we get another anger anyway. So, yeah. Let's do that. And then another anger in. So we're just trading blows. We're just sitting here trading blows. That's all we're really doing. Again, why do I feel like he's about to hit me with something hard? He's not like that other boss, but still. Why do I think he's about to hit me hard? It's only when he's about to die, right? I feel like that's the case. Maybe I'm wrong. We're also drawing into anger just over and over, which is really, really good, I think. But if we end up dying because of it like this, then yeah. Well, I mean, we get blocked from it too, so... it might take another turn, but let's see if we even survive this. Ooh. Close. Very close. You want to save this bass for later? I feel like I want to use it now. So let's use it now. And if I draw 4 to 5 angers, I should be out? Nope, not when he blocks like that. Are we going to be okay here? No, the answer is no. We barely die, actually. Well. Enough sounds good. What do we have left? Oh, I can't tell. Well, either way, I did what I could. So, as we get our last unlocks as the Ironclad. Again, I promised to do more homework. I did, like, oversleep. That's why this stream is, 1, small, but 2, also late. And, yeah, I'll just have to be happy with that. Because, again, I would go for longer, but I actually have to do something today. So, it's only on me because I've been doing a thing. So, yeah, a bunch of exhaust. That would have been great for me, except I made a mistake. So, I'm pretty sure I played that last fight wrong. There are multiple ways I could have played it, but you know what? Yeah, it's fine for the moment. So yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll call it there. I won't take up more of your time, so without further ado, as I thank you and everyone else in chat at the moment. Oh! Yeah, not really much else to talk about. I think we're gonna do what's normally done during the week. Friday is gonna be a Nuzlocke, Roll of Horror. Saturday and Sunday I'm not decided, but I'll see what happens. So yeah, without further ado, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you later. Any advice is, appreciated if you have any criticisms, but don't go crazy. Like, let's all be human beings, alright? But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!